does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Aloha. Hello, gang. How are you guys doing? Dave, you were right. It was starting in a minute. I just need to reconnect my my Switch, because otherwise we ain't gonna get very far. Use Elgato streaming. I use Elgato for what's it called? Game capture. So this all right, now it should be connected. We may have tried the game, but I wasn't feeling it. It's okay, kid. You don't need to feel like gaming every day. Played World of Tanks. How's World of Tanks these days? Is it a good state? We got the Crash Bandicoot. The Bandicooter. Great for you? Nice. I feel like I heard a lot about World of Tanks when it, like, quite a few years back, and I feel like I haven't really heard much of it since. Dock the Switch, bruh. I needed to connect the Switch or to plug it into power, such that the dock actually works, and then I needed to connect it to the computer. They have the light one. Oh no, the Switch Lite now. That should do it. Oh wait, it's there we go. Nice and easy. Wait, what's it? No, it's not gonna be on. Good. Good. The screen is not black, in fact. And now I can see things over here. Maybe I can do it like this. It's not optimal for me, but I can see the chat a little bit. Dream. I should probably turn off the musica. Musica, I'm sorry, but you get a Tosida. A smashing blast. A smash from the past.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
A smashing blast from the past. That's when it became British. Or more British at least.
My vicarious visions.
Not the vicarious visions. How's the volume, by the way? Is it alright? You know what? New game. Bam ba bam ba bam 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 ba da 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 da. Not too loud, not too low. That's what we like to hear.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female.
Was there actually... Is part of his lore actually that he got powers through this ritual? You have this at PlayStation 4. Are you good at Crash Bandicoot then? I used to be decent. Now I'm just a washed up hash bin. A washed up hash bin. You can see that. I'm not even hitting the boxes. Urbuga. Wait, I want the life. Boink. Ah. The speedrunning strats are starting to come back to me. There's a lore to this game, Katta. I'll tell you, the lore of this game is so ripped off. I have no idea, honestly. I just saw Crash Bandicoot being held hostage. Or not being held hostage, but being held captive. And them using him for an experiment. Gosh damn it, I need to wait. We're definitely British. I'm actually kind of Danish instead. I can try to make my Danish accent come more through, yeah? It is such a beautiful accent after all. Actually, one of the most beautiful, I would say. I can't even actually make a good Danish, like, fake accent. That's how washed up I am. Wait. Don't trust him, no. Never trust a streamer. That's just the truth. Well, why would you also trust someone who is as shiny as I am today? Jesus flippin' heck. Camera. Moving a little bit towards the side. We could also make me a little bit less bright. Today I chose to make my water with a little bit of taste, so I added some candy floss flavor. It sounds very fancy. It isn't. That looks a little bit better, right? It is not as jarring for the eyes. You're watching this as on a wall. Are you watching this through a projector? Oh my god. Why? Hello? Hola. Too sweet sounding. I like sweets. I have a weakness in liking things that are too sweet. Maybe that's why I like women too. Ah. Oh shit. Okay. So we're starting off the game by doing the hardest map. That's the only way to go. Let's see if I can still remember how to do this. Oh god. Darn. Oh, we got the jump off in the last second so we didn't take damage. Chad, can you imagine that I actually used to be good to this game? Like, good at this game? Start left again. Wait. Huh. I should be back. Well, I'm trying to avoid gaining more weight because I'm actually at like 90 kilos. Oh. And I'm not really aiming to get any like bigger. I just want to turn what I have into muscle. Okay. Goes down. Goes up. I misremembered that rhythm. At least it was the first time I took damage. The weird thing is, on this hard map, it's actually like a rhythm game. Like here. When can you allow yourself to jump? And some of them are like you have to jump on like where they're synchronized, and sometimes you have to jump when they're... You can see here, the stepstone comes out, and it goes in. It comes out, it goes out, it comes out, down. So we have to do it. Gosh, darn it. After my explanation, and I still messed up. Okay, I have no safeguards for this part. And this is one where I feel like it is usually a little bit a jank, so... This part is uber jank. Woo! Okay, we made it. Let's hope we get the checkpoint. We got the checkpoint. That is the checkpoint. Subway Surfers and Family Guy stream when? I'm pretty sure that having Family Guy is anything on stream would get me banned faster than I can say cheese. Damn. Too early. Maybe we actually had a decent amount of like different or unique views on the stream. People just started saying, but we've had a lot of unique views. That's kind of odd. Well, not unique views, but how would that? Darn. That is a rather tight jump. Tight timing. There we go. Guess if that life is gone, then we do this. There we go. How Family Guy on stream gonna get you banned? Because Family Guy is copyrighted franchise. So, and if you have copyrighted, or if you're doing like copyright infringement, then that is a quick way to get yourself in trouble. Also, why would I need to put Family Guy on the stream? Aren't you entertained with my thorough commentary and inquisitive questions into asking how you guys are doing? It's not that Family Guy is banned, it's that... Listen, intellectual property is a difficult thing to completely understand. But if someone else has have made like any kind of music or videos or even just pictures, then you're technically not allowed to use it. Also, Gaspar Roque, welcome. I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation of your name. Welcome to the cozy little stream. Okay, we made it up here. There we go. Yeah, Dave, I don't think I'm gonna mess around with copyright infringement just to see if, or just for the giggles. That was not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. I just needed to not be a poopy patootie. Okay. Oh, I actually got it so good that I overshot. Holy. My brain went into automatic gear. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna put software surface on at the moment though. I'm sliding all over this place. Oh, okay. I need more confidence, team. That is not exactly what's gonna get me confidence, though. Best part is I can't even see my my lives, so. There we go. I just needed to. I think that is the. I think that was the play. Even though it obviously didn't turn out right, it's still. Okay, now we're cooking, team. We're cooking. Please. I believed that I was cooking. But in the end, I was the cookette. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please! I thought that you could just run through that. Why can I not just go straight into the game that I haven't played for like half a year and just instantly beat the hardest level? What is this? Why am I so cooked? Okay. Let me wait a little bit. And now. Oh! Too easy, team. We're just too good. We're just gamers. Absolute gamers doing gaming things. That is legit the hardest level in the entire game, so. Hey, yo, it's CG! What's up? CG. A big hug to you. You guys, I haven't told you yet, but tomorrow at 7 in the evening, I'm going to be playing Repo again with the CG in the chat. The Critison Gaming. Also, she does streaming too and uploads her stuff onto YouTube, so check it out if you want to. Have you ever said swear words? Fuck no! I didn't even mean to go into this map again. I'm just a dingus. I'm sorry, it was just joke. Haven't uploaded our last stream. Well, people can still view it here on the YouTube, on my channel, so my views. Got them. If it would make it easy, or if you want to, you're also welcome to just rip from my YouTube and upload to yours if it's difficult. A family-friendly channel. Well, Ketta, I've actually made a semi new rule that swear words are allowed, but I will try to use them tastefully, or like not necessarily just like every other sentence, but I think that to a certain extent to a little bit of an extent the world has gone a little bit soy. We need to... As much as I like some soy sauce... I think that it's fine that there's a swear word in there once in a while. Hell yeah, get the. But obviously, like, we use them tastefully. If there's someone who does excessive swearing and all that, or if someone is like swearing at someone, like being rude, we don't allow that. We still want to be a good environment. Just need the part where I think. Yeah, exactly, Ketta, you get it. That was also kind of my joke with, like, do we swear here? And then going like, F no. What is that? Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I need to find peace. But apparently, my playstyle will not let me. Wait, I got the... I was convinced you couldn't get that hard unless you jump from the boxes. Have I raged before on a live stream? How did I get killed by being hit by a freaking tail? I don't think that I have, like, raged as in, like, there are some people who go, like, ballistic. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've had, like, my moments of, like, complaining about stuff, or just been like, I am anger, hear me roar. But I don't think I've ever gone like full rage. Just made dinner, nice. What are we having for dinner? When am I invited? I have actually already had dinner. I shouldn't have more. I'm trying to lose weight, but sweets, man. It's like you're trying to be celibate, but look at all these women around. Just too beautiful. You're always invited. Aww. Wait, the new thing is doing like, what was it? What was it? Like this? Because then you have like a heart between your index fingers and your middle fingers. You need to watch the Minecraft movie. Not sure the Minecraft movie has my age bracket as its target audience. Simple potato boats with melted cheese? That sounds pretty nice. You watched it, it was good. But you're also someone who's played a lot of Minecraft. But I'm glad you liked that. If someone enjoys some media that I don't enjoy, I definitely don't judge. Easy peasy, team. One shot, one kill. Ba-da-da-da. Dave, I feel like you often change names and change profile pictures and everything. Are you good? Are you like running from the police? I have plans for my birthday stream next month. Whoa. What are you going to be doing for your birthday stream, Miss CG? Also, guys, can you guys help me with like, is it just me? Or do the fish in this map sound like they're gargling, like mouth, what's it called, like the mouth floss thing? Mouthwash, exactly. Like, listen to it. It sounds like they're like. Listen to this little flipper. Maybe they're the ancestors of Murloc's cat. The question is then, what are those? What are the fly traps? Are they the ones who becomes like the Leviathans or whatever of the sea? You're gonna go play a game where you have a higher chance of dying, and if I die, I have to either do a challenge of... Oh. For a second, I thought, like, listen, my brain is ADHD, so it's like 30 different directions. So I thought for a second you were saying, I'm leaving now, I'm gonna go play a game. But no, that sounds fun. The season of anime, a little bit different. I haven't been looking into. I think that the summer or like the spring anime season is gonna start, right? And Critizen, what kind of challenges or punishments are you then thinking about? I actually burnt my hand earlier. Challenge would be like ice bucket challenge, and a punishment would be like sour candy or spicy candy. But sour candy is pretty base though. Bapu. I feel like this boss would have a much different vibe if he was called Daddy instead of Papu. Not that he would be a lot harder. Because this boss is free as heck. Listen, get that. I've been to the gym today. And that just does something to a man, okay? All depends on the wheel spin, and I'll get a face cam by then. If it's a day, why not Papa? I prefer Daddy. But CG, if it's on a day where it would be available, I could also offer that you could like lend my setup for some of it, or something. Or if you'd like it some other day. Oh, we made it over. I'm too good. I am too good at this game, team. Holy. Too good at this game. Never mind. You know what? That erased everything. Papu means bean in Finnish. I somehow doubt that they meant to write bean in Finnish, but you know what? Maybe. And CG, yeah, listen. Us Danish snacks have to stand up for one another, support one another, am I right? Don't know why I wanted that, even though I'm not going for it, but I wanted it. You lose, you have to eat sweet potato. I mean, that could be a or like be something bad if you had to eat it raw. It's like when I saw player character named Vesa. So it means bathroom. Yeah, okay. You want to hear something funny in Spanish? In Spanish, the word for bathroom is baño. So you have to be careful if you're playing the baño. I wonder who came up with the music for this level. Thank you, CG. And there we go. Pretty sure that that's actually a funny thing here at the end where you can do like this is the last guy. Oh my god, I even dodged him unintentionally. But if you actually run into him, you still beat the level. Or at least there's a chance to, because you will just get launched onto the finishing platform. So even the last enemy is actually not actually an obstacle. I'm actually thinking of playing Crash Bandicoot just because of how bad I am at the game. Well, I mean, that could be funny. You could also be taught how to play Crash Bandicoot by this obviously professional gamer. But honestly, there's nothing you can teach in Crash Bandicoot. Outside of like, if you're someone who's really try hard and you're trying to learn to like min-max the maps, but this one you cannot get all the boxes in the first run, so. Do you know Adobe Flash Games or Adobe Flash website? I used to play on I can't remember what the website's name was, but it was like a Flash Games website that I used to play on. I can remember. Okay, chat, listen. Oh, shit. Hey, Fabi, how are you doing, friend? Chat, listen. My brain is in the gutter today, so turn off your ears, or turn off your brain, or turn off the stream or something if your mic can handle it. But there actually was like a... when I was younger, the first engagement I had with like raunchy material, I think, was like I think this is Crash Bandicoot 1, which I think, or this is Crash Bandicoot 1, and I think that was out for the PlayStation 1, in fact. But I think that my first experience with any kind of raunchy material was in a Flash game on a site where the game was you going around and, oh my god, being interest. Yes, I'm sorry. I am guilty as charged, Coffee. Also, hello. But it was a game where you would like walk around and try. I think the goal was to try and get dirty pictures for. I don't remember if it was for a magazine or if it was for a website. And you would like walk around the city and like help different girls who looked good with just like they might have a problem, and if you help them out, they would give you a picture of themselves that would be attractive. So then, yeah, that was the entire game basically. You just ran around doing favors for girls in order for them to give you raunchy pictures. I definitely felt intellectually stimulated by that. Oh, we're good today, chat. This guy needs 100 cash. Do you have a girlfriend in school when you were younger? I have never in my life had a girlfriend. I'm not completely clean, but I did not get my wizard card when I became 30. And Fabi, home terrorist? Oh no? Yeah. Oh, thank you, CG. That is very kind of you to say. Unfortunately, even with my stunning look, my personality weighed me down to never having a girlfriend. But honestly, it's probably been, like, part of it is probably good that I've had some time to mature, but at the same time, I really wish that I had more experience with girls, just because I could feel more confident going into, like, trying out relationships now, or, or not relationships, like, I don't necessarily... Or has GTA 5? I do not have GTA 5. I was, in fact, never allowed to play any of the... Is this one of the maps where you can get all the boxes? I don't think so, but... You know what? We'll just do it. We'll just do it. But, my parents were worried about the video games turning kids violent, so I was not allowed to play video games that were just like senseless violence. I'm pretty sure that I cannot get all the boxes in the first go here, so we're just gonna scoot on by. My ex before Mix broke up. Maybe because he couldn't handle my ADHD. ADHD is it's a real thing. It's kind of funny how some people are like, I wish I had ADHD because then I could just like think about 100 million different things at all times and all that. But the problem is you can't think of 130 different things at all times. It is that you think of one thing at the time, and then in this, like, in the same time span that people think of like 10 things, you think of 130 things. You can get all the boxes. Can you get all the boxes? The rest is noise, so much noise. Yes. There is a lot of noise in the brain. Where does the music come from? The music is from the game. The game is just... The game is just built different. Yes. No, in my head. Ah. I see. Oh, perfect. You always have a song stuck in your brain. Relatable. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. Just... Okay, we're gonna try something cheesy. No, I tried. Bruh. Nah, bruh. Gotta do this in here. Now, even that's delayed. Yeah. That's too early. Okay. This should be perfect. Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. Look at that. I looked away and it was just there. Christina, the worst part is like when you're like at something where someone is telling you like, so when I was young, I had a horse and the horse was named Dalmachian. Like something very specific, and in your brain, like in the background, like you know that you had to remember what they just said because this is something meaningful to them. And then in your brain, all you're hearing is I'm a scat man. Please just let me remember this. What's up, Dave? Oh, this one I can get all the boxes in first go, but chat, this is a gnarly one. I cannot die once during this map, otherwise I have to reset it. Never gonna bear you up, never gonna bear you down, never gonna bear around to bear you. You're allowed to like do covers or like sing the songs or whatever, but yeah, copyright is a real thing. So CG, what level are we gonna get to tomorrow? How far are we gonna get in our venture towards becoming rich and self-sustaining? You know what? We're just chilling. No need to challenge the timers of those. I do have some energy. I'm not exactly sure where I found it, but somehow managed to pull it out of my pocket. I'm also pretty sure that I'm like 50% more British today. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm like 50% more British today. Not like this. We're gonna get to at least level 3. Be a little bit more optimistic on our behalf, CG. Bonk. It's not you, it's me. Never lucky. Maybe you shouldn't shove like the angry ducks around then. Bro. But Bob is my friend. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I did not particularly enjoy Bob, nor the surprise of it. Okay, I need to be like 30 to 50% more chill in order to make this work. Listen, I'm a little bit judgmental about the people who want to enjoy me, okay? If they want to enjoy me, they have to be acknowledged. Which means that the people who get to enjoy me should feel that much more honored. Bob exists, Bear judges. Well, you would judge too, Cat Dave. You get killed by Bob. But Dave, what am I not guessing? He said, guess what? What? Are we actually gonna one-shot this chat? I almost said one-shot. Oh my loud. You Zaza. What is Zaza? Oh my god, not this one. Chat. Help me. Oh, I'm a god. Jesus Christ, I hate doing this map because I have to count, chat. I have to count. Why do I have to count? In the chat. You mean the ADHD is like 50 plus tabs, or? I will read it just as soon as I have completed this map, okay? Because this map is... We one-shot it. Hallelujah. Praise Jeebus. Okay, reading message. I saw this really funny post on Facebook once. ADHD is like having 50 plus tabs open on Chrome. They are all stuck. And I have no idea where the music is coming from. That is true. Fortunately, There's actually a trick for that, and that is that there is like a little icon. There's a little icon if anyone is playing, but if you have 50 tabs open, it might be difficult to find the specific one. What is SDF? I think I'm a little bit out of the loop on all the stuff. Are you allowed to play? I don't think it's as much of a matter of am I allowed to. It's more of a matter of do I want to, and is it a sound financial investment right now for me to buy it? Because is it a sound financial decision? Absolutely not. I have very minimal income. Better look at Bandicoot. I would hope that there is a Bandicoot, otherwise I'd be confused about what this game is about. Or at least confused about the naming, the name choice. Chat? Okay, listen, chat. If any of you ever want to play this game and you want to learn a very important thing already from the get-go, then learn to look at your shadow, because that will be your only saving grace at some points. Because if you're jumping anywhere, even just from here to there, you can see if you're over the platform by looking at your shadow on the platform. Because otherwise it can be a bit difficult to find out where you are in the 3D space. What do I think about Lunchly? I am not sure I know of them. Do you mean the Lunchables, or? I was a little bit too brave there. You have some binoculars for sale? Maybe when my eyes get worse, I'll need them. The food is gone. That must be a mistake. Who can we sue for that? That must be something where we can sue for discrimination or something, right? Lunchly. Chat, we were talking about being distracted by 150 different tabs and all. I tap out, and the first thing I see is I have a tab open that is like, what is the size comparison between Earth and Jupiter? What was I supposed to look up? Lunchly. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. We are... Like, I'm still not sure about Mr. Beast. He can seem like a nice guy, but at the same time, he seems like he is incredibly driven towards some work or towards some goal. And I am never really sure. Like, I'm always a little bit skeptical as to their as to how they are as a person until you see them challenged. It's kind of the same with a creator like Pokemon. She seems nice, but she also I also don't think that we've ever really seen her limits tested. But yeah, I for sure do not like Jake Paul. I am not the best at remembering which of the Pauls it is, but no, it's Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul. I do not trust that guy. KSI seems like a guy who goes along with like the winds of the internet, and I also don't know if I would trust him, but I think I would trust him more than Logan Paul. But still, anyone who goes into business with Logan Paul still has to be. I crave chocolate, yet I already ate all the chocolate chip cookies in the apartment. That's unfortunate. Wait, why am I doing this? Okay, just... Bruh. But yeah, so in general, I'm not too sure what to think about the Feastables. I am definitely not going to be supporting Prime, the brainchild of KSI and Logan Paul. Or not, like, you'd probably trust it for what it is, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna support them financially. Also, I am incredibly potatoing at the moment while talking about this, so I'm sorry for anything that you're watching at the moment. Chocolate chip cookies or chocolate? Chocolate chip cookies or chocolate? I'm gonna give the boring answer. Depends on my mood and on what I like hunger for. But probably in general, fuck. That also, I feel like chocolate is such a broad category because it can be like white chocolate, it can be like light chocolate. You don't want to do the bonus level? I don't do the bonus levels unless I can get all the boxes in a level, CJ. And yeah, Kata, the Paul brothers are a bit. Pepe. But I just feel like Logan Paul has just shown a little bit of a tendency towards some unfortunate traits, like the entire saga around the suicide forest and all that. It seems like he doesn't really respect other people too much. If I was in like a game of like, okay, you have to have like 10 people on your team to complete a certain task, like ahead of another team. I'd probably want that guy because he is driven as flip for self-preservation. It seems. Listen, all his oh my god. Yeah, but CG, I don't do like those bonus levels unless there is a unless I can get all the boxes in the level, because otherwise it is just a time sink. Because there isn't really any collectibles in the game outside of the crystals. Pesto pasta, honestly, a little bit same, a little bit same. I was considering making a pasta salad on Sunday. You can see in every single level that has one of those, you saw like the translucent or transparent platform at the end. No worries, CG. Bear is Bear brother, is brother Bear, or is brother Bjorn? Is Bjorn. Bear is Bear brother, is Bear brother Bjorn, is... Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yes, that is entirely correct. No Easter dinner in Denmark. It is more common to have Easter lunch. So I went to my mom and we had just like some fish and stuff. No! This is another level where if I get a checkpoint, I cannot be allowed to actually... I cannot be allowed to die. Because then I won't be able to get the crystal. CG, have you ever played the game called Kingdom Hearts? Aw, nothing up there. You haven't. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I actually have the first and the second game remix, but I've been looking for someone to play it with. But the people that I have tried to get to play it with me have... Well, we need to restart the level. They have bailed on me. But then again, you live a little bit away, so it wouldn't be easy to just meet up. What are my PC specs? Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, what is the... I can look it up. So 16 gigabyte RAM. 8 gigabyte VRAM. Intel Core i7 9700F. That didn't have that far true, but it would still be like for just like often coming or like playing together like physically, like once or twice a week would be, or once a week. I don't know. Give me a second, just gotta answer a message. Wow. How could you ever say that, Dave? I am shocked at the crass words. And now we have, I was actually just saying, now we have a checkpoint so we can't die. Well, we got the first one in one go, so. But Shiji, we could look into trying to play Kingdom Hearts together sometime. Yeah. Everyone who's been like a regular of my community for a long time, we're all kind of suckers for hugs. So if you come here sharing hugs, you're going to get a lot. And make it a sleepover? Yeah, could possibly be. And Dave, I actually haven't really looked towards donations in a while, so cuddling your stuffed animal. Oh, is it cuddling back? That is the question. Okay, we just wait patiently. Maybe that was what was working well before, that I was actually waiting patiently. I say that and then I immediately do a hasty play. And why, you ask? Well, because, bro, I was moving too quickly. What's going on? Bro. ADHD brain is kicking in. Makes 100. Listen, I would live in Ohio if I could make 100k from streaming. I would even become a wrestler if that is what is needed. Maybe that's when Kata would start streaming. Please don't move to the States, it's horrible there. It would also be far away, huh? It would also be far away from family, which has actually become a priority. And friends. Yes, I'm looking at you, CJ. You woke up in a new Bugatti. That sounds like a nightmare where the Tates have just kidnapped you. Oh my god, did you see that play chat? It was smooth even though I was looking at you. Me streaming? Yeah, get the... Listen, if I could make 100k a year, then I'm sure that some of you guys in my community could also make a buck off of it. In the streaming world, we call them orbiters. Would I rather gamble or... What was it? Donate to hot tub streamers or... What? I cannot read this and do time puzzles at the same time. Hot tub streamers or OnlyFan? Probably OnlyFans, but it's to a certain extent, OnlyFans is higher on me because I have a couple of friends who were there. So if I could give to a good cause, isn't Cat that we're not giving peer pressure. We're just saying we all know that it would be fantastic. Guess what? What's up, Dave? Hit me with it. Uh-oh. I have to do this puzzle while extra movement speed. You woke up in a new Bugatti. Sounds like you need to have your environment researched. Also, CG. Kata actually has a lovely voice. She doesn't quite believe it herself, but she does. You sound like British, but you're Danish, dang it. She does have a lovely voice. Please tell me that I didn't miss a... You know what? I'm gonna go back. Because I feel like I usually have... Another mask. Ah, it's because the mask is right there. Can you guys see it behind the pillar there? It's right there, but I don't want it because I don't want the extra movement speed and stuff. I want to be able to control my own character. Alright, that was actually a stream back in the day where she joined me for some Minecraft, CJ. Oh, Jesus. Look at that, chat. Wowzers. Now we just sort of chill here because I do not know I'm not too familiar with the game of... Oh, Jesus Christ, or more... Do you simp for anime grills? I do not simp for anime grills. I think you can think that anime girls are hot, but why would you simp for anime girls? I feel like simping is only really done for like people usually try to get something out of like simping, like believing they can get like in the girl to notice them or something. And I feel like simping for anime girls is just you can never like get them to notice you because they're inanimate. CG, I actually think that there's CG, I actually think there's a clip out there where Kata and I are going, what? Not the ooh. Yes, the ooh. Bro. What am I witnessing? Why is this out of sync? Hello? There we go. Jesus. And chat, we're almost home. I almost jumped too early. Too much hype. I'm sure both CG and I would hype that event. Would be there. Baron 2050. Hello, welcome to Bear AI. Today we're gonna be streaming on Ucubit. I mean, if Ucubit is where the things are happening. Big stonks are being had. And maybe that's just the place to be. Just a second, just... Holy! Wait, I was not ready for the TNT to go off while the thing was also coming for me. It is not Lady Friend. But I do have a date. Another date on Sunday. I have photos from when I was younger. Well, there are pictures of me on Facebook from when I was younger, sure. But I'm not gonna start posting pictures of younger me to dox myself. CJ, Kata is from Finland. There might be a similar practice or a similar social program or something. Kata, the social frikort is essentially you can ask for permission of the state to earn a certain amount of money every year to support yourself before it starts being like taxed, or before it starts like devaluing how much you can get in public support. Do you mean me coffee? Wow, the spin didn't go off in time. Alright, chat, I'm going to show you how much this game tries to embezzle you and fuzzle you. Okay, chat, where is the secret here? Hey, go through, thank you. Alright, well, whatever you thought, you were right if you thought this. You just have to jump blindly into the abyss. And hope to frickin' God that he's there to hold your hand. Imagine finding those secrets before the internet. Like, that would actually have taken some time for a young me. Wanna guess something? What do I wanna guess? What should I wanna guess? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. For some reason in my mind, I'm like, I'm not allowed to die. I'm not allowed to die. I'm not allowed to die. This is actually a level where you're allowed to die. God loves you? Me? Has he told you personally that he loves me and only me? 'Cause that's kind of an honor, really. God has a neutral disposition towards you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh shit, there was one underneath! Do you have any other consoles? Only the VR headset. And coffee, if you ever get back. 3, 4, 5. I'd be more than happy to promote you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's how you do it, chat. Aren't you just glad that we learned to count to 5 today? Bruh. What was that? You just translated. What do you mean with translate, CJ? What can we translate? You have to go to the bathroom, poop, or stream. Do you say I gotta? I usually do not. I just say I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, you posted something for Ketta? Ah, okay. I was out of the loop. These moving platforms are danger. Danger. I also don't see a link, CJ. I don't know if it got like auto-modded or something. When the world says no. Holy. Ketta is called Ketta on Discord as well. In my Discord, right? Alright, chat. We're gamers. Sometimes. We've actually had 30 views on the stream. I don't know if someone's like tapping in or in and out, or if this game actually has some interest or something. Yeah, me neither, Cat. It might just be a setting that's like users cannot link stuff, or it doesn't take links from certain sites or something. I don't know. In my experience, that is a lot harder than it looks doing these jumps, because they're kind of sensitive, just like me. Oh, there's a box up here. Speed running. All day. For a second, I thought we were gonna fall all the way down. So how do you like this stream so far? You guys having fun? You guys enjoying the intense Crash Bandicoot gameplay? That's what you're all here for, right? I don't think I can get everything in the first go, so we're just gonna sort of blast through it. I need to remember I should be able to just run through. Like my shirt. Thank you. I have heard certain voices say that it is a bit too bright, which honestly, I can't respect it. It is very bright, especially considering the light that I'm running. It's good for spring. You guys are good for spring. Hold. Or any other month. You like colors? I feel like I've been trying to wear a bit more colorful clothing. Or a bit more... Yeah. Or wear the colorful clothing that I have a bit more. What's up, Dave? Let me just go. Chat, my brain is starting to leave the building. Fly. I don't quite have that ability, Mr. Dave. Kette. Christina. Can I join this game too? My brain has actually left the building, chat. You were indeed first to the stream, Mr. Dave. Christina! Yay, I'm participating. I think that some cultures eat brain. I like this new game of ours. Saying each other's names. It feels very intimate. I've heard that some cultures eat like some cultures eat like basically cook an entire goat's head and eat it. I'll just wait till the platform goes up because I'm a coward. Why is my brain leaving the building? Because it is getting late. It's been a while since I've had a meal. Maybe I'm slowly becoming cranky. This, that, that. This. Boom. I think we can get everything in the first run through. No! Chat, I just meant to leave the level, not the game. But I have already had 3 meals today, chat, so... Yeah, it is. But why would that be the muscle memory? Never looking.
Developed by vicarious vision.
Developed by vicarious vision.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
I bought some snacks. I am going to have a last meal of edamame beans. So I'm going to have like 300 grams of edamame beans. With a little bit of soy sauce and with some sriracha sauce. So it's gonna be some spicy, it's gonna be some salt, it's gonna be good. You have no snacks. I actually have snacks, but hello darkness, my old friend. I have exploded once again. Okay, chat. Now I'm going beast mode. No! I have snacks. Just look at the chat. I have so many snacks. And we just wait patiently. No. No. Stop it, bear. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. There's a flirty bear. Listen, today I am. That is just like that's just how this stream is today, apparently. But at least I'm a handsome flirty bear. This bonus level is so easy. I say that, and next time I play this on stream, I'll probably lose to it like 10 times over, but... I think I've actually increased my general level of testosterone in my body because... I feel like there are some things happening that hasn't been happening as much for a while, which is nice. Honestly, I'm starting to believe that having the right balance of hormones is probably one of the most important things to general happiness. I suspect it also just leads you to be more driven. Actually expecting positive things of life, which is kind of a spooky thought, really. Also, CG, the first time I read that message of yours, I read it as bear is a filthy bear. Jesus, it's getting hot. 20 minutes, chat. Then we have our baked, oh well, air fried edamame beans. Just took out everything shower today. I've started doing everything showers every time I'm in the shower. But I'm not a girl, so I don't have long hair, which is probably pretty freaking OP. Or that. Don't need to shave legs either. Get the with how the message came across. It almost came across as like, I don't have long hair. I don't have long hair as well, but armpit hair. Like, I have long armpit hair. I get what you mean. You should see the length of my armpit hair. It is mighty. Your armpit hair is longer than your head hair. I actually usually shave my, or like occasionally shave my armpits. I feel like armpits are just raw. We couldn't even see it there. No! I wanted to leave the level, not the game. Make a scarf out of armpit hair. I mean, I've heard some girls joke about making a scarf out of like the breasts if they become too long, you know? Yeah, the muscle memory. Maybe I just need to get less muscle. Maybe that's just it. Booba scarf. Imagine the booba you would need to have in order to make that work. There's probably some people who could use them as like shoulder warmers or something, but... that word. CG, now I just imagine that there's a girl like walking behind you with, you know, giving you a different kind of hug to keep you warm. friendship hug. Now that would be a service. Only for the finest of the land. Jesus Christ, I almost thought I'd, you know. Very special friendship, yes. It's instead of a friendship bracelet, you have that. Friendship necklace of the highest order. Oh, I almost went too fast for my own gun. You had too much sushi in a buffet. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kat. That sounds like a truly traumatic experience. Get your head out. Listen, CG, it's just there, okay? It is the gutter now. I am become gutter. But the amount of rice you can shoot, yeah. If you get a lot of like a lot of sushi, you can actually get so much rice. Oh my god. My head is what it is. It is too late to change. Sushi can be absolutely fantastic, wonderistic. Bro. Why am I cooked? What a... Oh. You know what? I'll sacrifice it. Why does he have a gun? Well... Just don't question it. Like, look at the machinery in the background as well. Also, why are the pellets not going through like the softest of chairs? Oh, he's probably gonna just be to the other side now. What? I was behind the chair. That's not right. True. He does, or like, I don't know. Was I not considered behind the chair? One of the dudes from Java. I'm pretty sure that they went for like a 80s gangster. I'm not entirely sure exactly what age Scarface was from. Yo, Carlos, hello? How are you doing, Carlos? You're doing all right, nice. What? We got bean-boozled. Yeah, it's Easter celebration everywhere. But it's how is it? Because obviously Italy is home to the Vatican. Is it like Is it very religious there, or is it more... Is it more just a vibe? Okay, we've learned this boss again. And then it goes up into the middle, and then it jams immediately. And we got him. It's less than Latin America, but yeah, there is religious vibe here. Are you vibing with them then, Carlos? Since you are deeply religious, believes in every word of every bit of scripture that has ever been released. For sure, right? Wait, they're different saves? I didn't know. I was not aware, Chad. One does not simply know. I think I have seen it before, like, years back. I think you can get all the boxes in the first go. Are we getting cuddles? Carlos, I kind of figured. But who knows? Maybe there was a religious side to you that I just wasn't expecting, you know? And then we just skip it through the rope. Easy peasy. Never been scared in my life of that rope. Because this rope is so stable. Such a stable strategy. You know what? Actually just checks out. Somehow we made the rope work in a relatively stable fashion. That actually makes the level quite easy. But the rope is definitely not an easy one to stably get to. How did I get up there? Yo. There you can see. Probably know more about the Bible than most Christians. Wait. Uh-oh. Chat, we're in trouble. We're in trouble because we need to get this TNT. We could get the TNT with the turtle. Because the TNT, if I spin it, I die. So I had to get it with the turtle. Don't. This also needs to be done a little bit strategically, because otherwise... Oh, I saved it! I saved it even though I derped it. Near, far, wherever boxes are. I will get them, and I will get my crystal. Da 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 da. Are you guys proud of me? I was looking at my phone, yes. I wasn't just looking like in that direction at like... Jesus Christ. Yeah, how dare you, true. I am... a scoundrel. Unfortunately, there are actually people in real life expecting things of me as well. Which is a little unfortunate. Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Carlos, have you ever played Crash Bandicoot? Any of them? Oh, we made it over. I did not get momentum for that. But fortunately it was enough. Yeah, we're waiting. This is like... This is kind of the same as the last map that we did. Or like the last map, the second map that we did. But this one is just like almost infinitely easier. Okay, I'm actually starting to think, what if I stream? Ketta, what if you streamed? Think of all the ubus that you could share with the world. I'm sure that there's a couple of people from the community who would want to check you out, especially here when I'm like these days when I'm not streaming as much. Then there's a opportunity for you to get all the attention. I don't know what I would stream, which is one of the biggest hurdles aside from anxiety. Honestly, these days, I have a feeling that the biggest problem isn't necessarily what to stream, it is, do you want to stream? Because if you want to stream and like hang out with the people who are there, then that would probably already garner you more attention than I am getting these days for because I just don't really like I've had a while where I have been having a hard time finding both time, energy, and all that for streaming. So if you just feel like streaming and feel like hanging out with the people who are there, then you're already in a pretty good place, I'd say. I think that either games where you can react or games where you have time to respond to what the people in the community are doing, saying. If I stream, it would just be me talking. Not even a game in the background. Isn't that just called a podcast, Mr. Carlos? Yeah, just chatting is very popular too. Actually, my beans are done. Be right back. Carlos, do you know the exercise called bend over rows? Chat. I'm actually just standing like with my beans and to the music just being like doing the happy dance. What's happening to me? Oh, well, Carlos. I just wanted to brag today about doing a heavy lift, but is this okay? It's not the one where I can go back at the start. Okay. I'm just happy I got my beans indeed. Good beans. We don't care about that life because if I do not move with the light here, we might lose a life regardless, so. Urabuga. No! Oh, we made it to the next mask. Okay, we're playing a little bit on the edges here. A little bit dangerously. Did I hook my... Did I hook my switch to my Steam setup? I have not. Is that a thing you can do? Oh, you can't even get all the boxes. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Bro. To my stream setup. In what way do you mean? Because obviously I'm streaming... Yes, I'm streaming from my Switch right now. Yeah. I bought Bro. I bought a Jesus. I bought a capture card, which means that I can basically capture video from any device that has an HDMI output, and capture that straight onto another computer. So, potentially I could also do stuff like having streaming from this computer, or like playing on this computer, but then streaming from another computer, which would take away from the burden of the graphics card, which would be nice. The beans. It's bean with sriracha sauce, so it's kind of spicy, but also kind of healthy. Bro, I keep accidentally going in here. Alright, I'm sorry, I have many lines out, okay, chat? I've been a busy boy. Jesus Christ, I thought it would be a spike that came out of there on like a timer, but I was a snake pit. Oh, okay. Use just like 20% brain capacity. Come on, it was super cozy that Carlos decided to swing by real quick. Oh, you're still here. Oh. It's still cozy that you decided to swing by, but now I know that you're still here. And now you know what I was going to say behind your back. Can't remember if this one is doable. Get all the things on the first try. I think. True, it has been a while since we've seen Seeps. I think that he liked the picture that I posted with my leg the other day. Are you too sweet to talk back to anyone? I'm not sweet. You're sweet. Why am I still playing? Well, it's because I have nice people around here. That's why I'm still playing. Come on, platform. Okay, guess I just gotta jump it. Oh, it wasn't a moving platform. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta make sure that the extra movement speed doesn't fuck us. Do not flippers. Do not flippers. Okay. Seems like we managed. Come on. There we go. Ow. I got pancaked. When did I meet you? Did I meet you during a balloon stream, I think? I don't know when. No, it was Dave who said it. I messed up. I will atone for my sins. No. Chat, I have issues. There we go. Because we needed that mask. Oh. You have indeed been around for years. It's been some good years, I would say. Hey, get the likewise. Come here for a hug. Holy wait. The lighting here just makes it look like my biceps are freaking popping. What the heck? Oh, I forgot it was this map. There we go. No. I'll sleep with the fishes. The balloons was an arc. I feel like balloons was probably where I met the most random people through my stream. Through like any content I've ever tried. But at the same time, everyone we met through playing balloons were kids, and we're not exactly going for like the kids stream here. We're allowing some like convos about some heavier stuff and all that. What does B and that is like a what's this? Oh, that is the sunglasses emoji smiley. I can copy one. I can find one. Emoji. This is what I think is that. And I think that those combos are interesting too, but a problem for me is I can't really like get those out. I can only get those out like organically. I can't sit down and like, okay, today I want to talk about this thing. Or at least I've not managed to do that yet. I remembered. Don't remember if there's 2 lives though. We're having spotty cuddles too. You're having cuddles from 2 separate cats? Sounds like you're being spoiled. Chat, we've almost completed the entire first Crash Bandicoot game, by the way. Oh, I have no more water. Should I complete the entire game before we go? You know what? We will. We will. We will. You guys better feel honored that we're completing the entire game. And I'm not even taking the shortcut here. Now, we gotta go fast. CG. Coffee. We've actually named one of our star Pokemon in the Pokemon Scarlet that we're playing. We've named it after Coffee's dog. I like how I met you in balloons. Was good times. Oh. Am I 40? I'm 31. But CG, we also made sure that very early on we got the butterfly and named it after you. Well, apparently I look 40. Apparently close to 49. Yeah, we heard that that you were quite happy about butterflies. Oh my god, wait. I thought that I would skip. Oh, hold on. Alright, the only slightly challenging part of this level coming up. Wait, I can go behind it? I have never tried that before. I usually view that as like a 2D part. But I got 3D'd. We got all the boxes, chat. Chat, we've actually had 40 views on this stream. What is going on? Maybe they know that you guys are here, so they know that there's good company. I'm sure that's it. I'm a potato. I've never had these issues before. There we go. Ooh. We're just chilling now. I don't wanna. I almost burned myself on those freaking pipes. What am I doing with my life? Haha, you will not cheat me. Oh, I feel pain. I feel great pain. Wait, I get sent all the way back here. My patience is ended. I'm inspired by others. Wait, we have 96 lives. We actually maxed out on lives, team. And then I played this level. I saved it and then I failed it. Holy. I needed some beans to recover from that. If they dare start to give me checkpoint chests here, I'm gonna throw a... I'm gonna go ratchet. Chat, get me out. Why am I playing this level so poorly? I look tired. I am tired. Why did I play the start of this level so well and then... Okay. Now we're doing it. We've sacrificed the mask. We only have this and one more level. And then the last boss. Then we've completed the entire game. We've been here before, chat. Hey chat, now we have it. Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot. Oh, we have this boss. Alright chat, I'll leave it up to you. Should we should I do this boss and then stop? Or should I try to complete the game? What do you two think? Was the capture card expensive? I bought one capture card. That was kind of disappointing. And then bought another one. That was a bit more expensive, but it was... like this was one was in like the thousands, I think. But not like, it was just like 1,000 some hundred, not like thousands. Okay, we can make it through the game. We can make it through the game. We one-shot this boss with ease. What I wanted in the capture card that I got was 60 FPS and is that actually all? Uh, 60 FPS and then Full HD, of course. I think the other one I had was 720p and only 30 FPS. The Elgato one, that is the one I have. Oh god, I forgot that. What's this box? And the Elgato one is working flawlessly, so. No, I messed up. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the Elgato one I got. Ha! How did my head bounce into that block, bro? There we go. If you do not get those, you do not get the... What is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like how every time he grabs her, it just goes booba to the screen. When you know your target audience. You've made it so far, chat. Wait, what? Okay, we need to restart the level. I thought those were synchronized. We're also slowly learning the game again. If we actually decide to 100% it, then this is good practice. At least deaths in the bonus level do not count. Oh, we got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're back to life cap. You know what, Chad? I'm gonna admit defeat. Rather than continuously getting tired and frustrated, you know what? We're just gonna chill. Carlos, it's sometimes okay to retreat as long as you're not broken or defeated. We will come back with a vengeance upon that level. And it will see fire and brimstone like it has never experienced before. But for now, we're going to call that. So what did you guys think of today, huh? I don't think it was as much of me tilting, because I don't think I was really tilted. I think it was more of I'm just like acknowledging that I'm tired and I am not going to stay up much longer. I'm already like past what I would have liked to stream to, so. Team, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. It really was. It was a fun stream for me, so I hope it was for you too. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the morrow, either for Pokemon or for the stream with CJ. Be there, be square, or be potato. See ya. Peace out for the bear.